Second period then underway.
And it's Palacios. Nemecha. Musiala. Pavlovic. That has been slung wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's good defensive concentration.
Strong running down that left flank.
Palacios. Pass somewhat off target. Molina.
Looking for options for movement.
Lo Celso. It's Palacios. Almada. Little pass back.
Tagliafico. Swings in across. Defending of the desperate variety.
Argentina clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's Wirtz.
And he's intervened well there. That has not gone well.
Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic.
Now it's Havertz. Played out to the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Here it is, crossed in.
Molina. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lo Celso. And it's Palacios.
Tagliafico. Simeone. He's picked his way through. And he's whipped it across. Kimmich. Here's Sané. Havertz. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's neat. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. It's a good-looking delivery. Martinez.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Palacios.
Now Barco. And he's forced to go back.
Martinez.
Tagliafico. And it's Otamendi.
It's Palacios.
Now it's Martinez. Simeone. Simeone is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Barco.
Martinez.
Simeone. This looks promising. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pavlovic.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's picked out the run. Getting up there! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Havertz certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substituição no time da Alemanha.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Camisa 19. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Round.
camisa 8.
And he's been shifted off it.
Camisa 22. Camisa
And here's
13.
Havertz, tries one from range. And how did he not put that away?
Havertz has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Molina. And it's Molina. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Molina. Now that looks a decent ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Schlotterbeck can get it clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's found a way through. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Almada, he's rising!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect... Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Havertz is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Sade. Tagliafico does well to get it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tagliafico is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Wriggles his way through. Barco cuts out the pass.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him. And he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Spread it left. And he's managed to get free. Almada. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lobbed in behind. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Tar.
Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Pavlovic. Oh, good spread.
Sané.
Havertz. Nicely shaped ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Pavlovic. It's a pretty loose pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He leaps for it.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Musiala, now it's Havertz. It's a searching pass.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Now he
Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 16.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Havertz. That pass has been well intercepted. Musiala, and the finish! And he's stuck it away. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's going for goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Kimmich. For Musiala. And it's Sané. And it's Musiala. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tagliafico running with intent. Simeone. It's Palacios. And that is a little undercooked. Musiala. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nemecha. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. It's a really well-measured ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Simeone. Tries one from range. Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nemecha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been slung wide.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Schlotterbeck is there, and he can pick it up. Turns back here, probably the best option. Palacios. Shifted it to the flank.
Tagliafico.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Can he get on the end of this? Nemecha. And it's Musiala. Now it's Havertz. And he cuts out the supply. So a temporary halt to the action. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Senhoras e senhores,
Caution certainly not on the agenda here.